Okay, let us start the class. So, in the previous class, I tried to brief how to create the thread. Okay, but there, what happened? This is the code I have written. Within this, I have mentioned the target. Target is equal to object.show. Means we are indicating interpreter that where is our method. The method is, the target is thread target, means here this is the target. This show method is the target. So I am clearly mentioning by target is equal to obj.show. So that line of code, whatever the line of code under this show, this is my target. So this method to be executed, target is equal to, okay. But so once compiled, so it is not executed because error is what? Name error, name object is not defined. So it means you need to, first of all, you need to create the object. Okay, object is equal to what? Obj is object for class. What is your class name? Hello. Okay, hello, and then bracket. Okay, then after you need to create the thread. Thread is equal to t. Okay, t is equal to thread the class. Okay, in bracket target is equal to object dot show. Means this is my target. You need to you need to execute this. We are indicating the interpreter. This is the target. So please execute this method. Okay. Now let us see. After that, this line of code obj.start. Obj.start, y means start. This start method is part of our thread class. Okay. So it starts the method. Okay. Let us execute now. What is happening? Where is the error? Error is line 8. Line 8 is what? T is equal to thread obj dot show. Okay. Obj print obj. So here we need to do what? Where is the error? Error is in line 8. Line 8. This is our thread name. Okay. So you need to change this. Don't call this start method. Use start method with the thread name. Okay. With thread name. Thread is what? Thread name is equal to t. So now you compile this. Okay. So it is giving error because indentation error. Indentation error means you need to, there is no any indentation expected. Indentation nothing but margin. Okay. Indentation means margin. Now compile this code. So it is executed. So try to understand this hello statement. This is part of this show method. Okay, that is executed by this thread. Okay, this t is thread name. Okay, welcome. This welcome is executed by the main thread. Suppose if I don't want to create the thread, so the total code will be executed by the main thread. The total code, that is the main thread is the default thread. So the thread will be, if we will not create any threads, the total code will be executed by the threads. Okay, main thread. Okay, now this is one way. Another way, I don't want to write the target here. Target will be written whenever your method is not run. Because run method, suppose here run, your method is name is run. So then no need to write this object target. Why? Because this run method is the built-in method of our thread class. That moment we need not to write this target. So I am doing in different manner. First of all, we need to pass the thread class as a parent class for this hello class. Thread class as a parent class. So in Python, this is one class defined, user defined class. This user defined class hello is part of, is child class for this thread class. Thread class now becomes what? Our parent class. Hello class becomes the child class. Now here inheritance occurs. Inheritance. Okay. Inheritance means what? Inheritance means whatever the main means parent class methods. Thread here parent class is thread class. So what are the thread class methods? In Java we have tried to understand join method, sleep method, start this start method, okay, run method, get name method, get ID method. So many methods are there. So run method, this is the built-in method of thread class. So now once means the thread the methods of parent class will be accessed by child class by creating of the object. Okay, so object created for the hello class, not for thread class. Okay, because I want to access the thread class methods. Okay, so object is created for the hello class. Then after, you need not to show this, you need not to write this line of code. Okay, simply you put this line of code under comment. Okay, now you need to start the method with the object name. Okay, obj object dot start. Okay, because object created the method, whenever the method is default run method, then no need to say target. Okay, no need to write the target. So now this method, start method, implicitly without fail call this method. Whenever the method name is changed, show, display, whatever, then that moment we need to use the target word. Okay, so let us compile what is happening. So it is executed. So hello executed by the means this method which is part of this hello class, the total this code runs by a thread. Okay, but this line of code executed by the main thread. Okay, but I have created that thread in different manner. Here what I did here, I have passed the thread class name as parameter for hello class. Then what happened? Inheritance takes place. Inheritance means what? So the parent class means here thread class is the parent class. The parent class attributes and methods will be accessed by what? Your hello class by creating of the object. Okay, so suppose attribute means, suppose here is and somewhat attribute for this class. What is the attribute? Suppose x is equal to 5. So this x is equal to 5, this is an attribute, class attribute. Simply I want to write here attribute, comment, attribute, class attribute. So this attribute will be accessed by your object. Okay, so let us see. Suppose if I keep a print statement here, print bracket string type of data must be kept in double quotation marks. Okay, value of x, value of x